Well, hey everybody, welcome back, and welcome to another Wednesday edition of Abandoned and Forgotten Places. What do we've got here?
Oh, we found a road and there's a pretty cool old looking cabin that we passed by. Maybe
Yep.
we'll show you guys on the way out. And otherwise, we have an attic behind us and it feels like air conditioning.
Yeah, so we were headed to another location. We were going to scout it this afternoon before we headed back to the RV and finish out the day. We saw this little road going off to the side. It was like, hey, what's up there? And so we followed it. And there it is. We've got a mine here with a rather large waste rock pile. So we figured, let's poke around, see what this one's all about.
Why not show it to you guys?
All right, we're going to do something a little bit different this Wednesday. Laura's going to have the camera, and I'm just going to follow behind and try to act smart.
Sounds like a plan to me.
All right, guys, let's get started.
All right, guys, so we have the portal over there, as we just showed you. And off to the right, we've just got a little bit of trash over here. It looks like probably a carbide can. Otherwise, let's head on into the portal and see what we have in there. So this one, based on the geology around, we're thinking it's probably another tungsten, maybe silver mine. At this point, we don't really see any indicators of gold anywhere. So the sign is very old. Whoever put this up, it's been a while. So looking down inside, we got all the lights on. Don't see any snakes or glowing eyes so far, which is a plus since I don't know what I would do if I saw glowing eyes. I get scared enough sometimes whenever there's bats. Alright, so looking on up in there, okay, there's a very cool breeze coming from up ahead. Got a little collapse up here. Go up there and see what that is. Kind of hunched over again. I don't see any footprints on the ground. Got a can up here, but otherwise, let's see. So yeah, a little collapse right here, or is it scoot up in here? Yeah, it's just a collapse with some bugs.
Yep.
I'm gonna try not to eat those. Scoot down over here. All right. Oh, it keeps going. Like I said, I don't see any footprints on the ground, so it's been a while since anybody's been in this mine. It opens up here for a minute. You got a bunch of that real flaky material. It's not really fallen down yet. Oh, wait, never mind. There's a spot on the floor. All right, so it looks like off to the right over here, we just got a little alcove. Straight ahead right there, and then off to the left, like just another little pocket. Poke up in here, see if there's anything of interest. Oh, you got a really neat vein right here. You can see it, all kinds of quartz. Yeah, that's really cool. All right, start turning around. They might have a few old cross ties on the ground. Looks like there was probably rail in here at one point. We're continuing down the main drift. Oh, looks like we might have some sort of infrastructure up here.
Uh-huh.
All right, what do we have here? Well, let's see. Looks like we go off to the right, and it continues going up that way. We got an ore chute right here in front of me. I'll take a look at that in a second. And then we have Gly, and off to the left are just a little dead ends over there. Look like they were a little stope up here with some stoles, but not a whole lot going on. So turning back over here, you got some old tin or whatnot on the floor. And then here is the ore chute.
So here's where all of our wind is coming from.
Yes,
there's another big waste rock pile higher up on the hill, and this is definitely acting as an ore pass. And then, but look at the geology here, guys. Look at what they were trying to accomplish. So they went from the outside of the hill, they drove it straight in horizontally up at about a half a percent to 1% grade for drainage until they intersected this fault line, and you can clearly make it out right here. Okay, see that? Take a look at it. Look at the hanging wall and the footwall. Isn't this beautiful?
Yeah.
Look at this. Look at this. Isn't this great?
So yeah, looking real fast up in the ore chute. It does, yeah, it goes up there. You got some stoles. And then looking back to the right towards where the haulage continues.
Mm-hmm. Right here.
Yeah, you got the footwall and the hanging wall.
Yeah.
Got some old cross ties on the ground. You can see those. Gly might have found a pocket.
Little
over
pocket here.
Just a little pocket.
Just a place for a pack rat nest.
Yeah. Just a little pocket over here. All right, and looking straight ahead. Oh, we got a stope over our heads. All right, let's see. Oh, look at all these. Yeah, all the timbers are just cut by hand. All right, continuing on down this way. I think I can get a better view of the ore chute or the stope over here. And over here, so we're going to turn over here to the left again. Yeah, you can see it. It goes up in there. You see how far it goes?
That's it.
All
Just
right.
right up there.
Just another little stope. All right, turning back around, and on the floor once again we have evidence of, yeah, there was rail here. It continues on up, and it looks like, yeah, there's another little pocket off to the left. They were probably digging in there to see what they could find. Off to the right, keeps going. Looks like we got a muck sheet. Yeah, there's definitely a muck sheet over here that they were using when they were blasting. And as they keep going around the corner, oh, sorry, it was a bat. That's all, just a bat. A bat that found a little pocket and he doesn't know where to go. Stay up on the wall. He's up on the wall now, so, and then we'll go to the left over here, and that's where it faces out. That's why he did not go any further, because yeah, there's nothing else up in here. That's the face. All right, I'll turn around and see if we notice anything on the way back out.
Well, Mr. Bat flew out. One of the things I am noticing about this mine is it's, oh, look out, Bat. Well, don't fly into my face. Go get Laura.
I think he went back down towards the portal.
Okay, we got an old, that's the handle off of a pickaxe right here. And then see what they would do, guys. This is how you know you're in a super cheap mom and pop mine or an exploratory hired out by a much larger mine. So you get this right here. See, this is your naturally, or what some call old growth timber, harvested from the surrounding area, and then they would plane it off on one side and the other. And then you can see here there's two spikes that held the track in place. Look at how narrow the gauge of the track is. Really super narrow, so that means they were using really small ore carts in here. But this is what we often see in a very low budget mine. Here's another axe handle. Maybe that's probably from a shovel right there. There's another one. Yep. So either mom and pop op or a hired out exploratory is what we've got going on here.
All right, so yeah, we're gonna head back towards the portal. See if there's anything else that we may have missed on the way. We've got a couple of bats flying around now.
Yeah. See, this looks really tasty right here.
All right.
Let me show you something, guys. Turn down just one light on the left. Okay, so all of this stuff here, this is just garbage. This is garbage. This would be your footwall. This is your hanging wall. What they're going after is right here. This is called the margin. So your ore, your vein is running right here. But within the margin, you see that right there? Look at how tasty that looks. You know, if there was going to be gold in here, this is right where it's going to be sitting. It could be within just a half an inch to an inch or maybe 2 inches along that plane, along the margin. That looks really good. See that's running there? But they got in and they tested this here and they found nothing. So they moved on. But look at the amount of work that they put into this. Now, while Laura was coming in and chatting with you guys, another thing that I noticed is right here. Okay, so here's your foot wall, here's your hanging wall. The reason they put in this stope is this is what they were going after, and it's about 2.5 to 3 feet wide through here. So it's quite possible that there is some dissemination going on, which what I mean by that is sprinkling in of whatever they're going after, be it tungsten or gold or silver. It could be all throughout this area, and that's why they stoped up. But as I look here, as I look at how high they went, they didn't remove a whole heck of a lot. So as they were going, they're always assaying, because moving rock costs a lot of money and it takes a lot of labor to do so. And so as they're going along, they're constantly assaying, and if the values didn't pick up, then they just stop. And that's why it stops here, it stops right there. They just quit. They pulled the plug on this one.
Yeah, we were saying it was, it looked like there was waste rock higher up on the hillside also. So there's obviously another adit up there, and they were probably dropping the ore down that they found up there.
Yeah.
Down this ore chute right here.
Yep. If you went higher up on the hill, you're definitely going to have another adit, and then you're going to be looking down with support stoles going down, coming right to here, and then they funneled it to this point. Oh, there's Mr. Pat. Hey, what are you doing? He's like, don't shine that bright light in my face.
That's why he keeps flying into your face.
Look at how wide it got through here, guys. Right through here. From here all the way to there. Interesting. All right, so the question is, do you want to hike up on the side of the hill?
And see where the secondary attic goes?
Yeah, and show everybody what's going on up there?
Oh, I don't see why not. Since we're here, I might as well.
Let's do it. Okay, so we are going to head back to the portal. I'll let you go first.
Yeah.
See if we see anything on the way out.
Yeah, as you guys can see, the portal is just right up there. So we're, I don't know, probably a couple of 100 feet into the mine. Not real far. Yeah, here's that. We get past the crumbly area, and now we're all hunched over again.
Ouch, I gotta stop hitting my head.
Yeah, as you can tell, the ceiling is very low because Gly's hitting his head. I'm gonna climb up over this bit of ground fall that's here. All right, so we are just about back to the portal. And yeah, we'll talk to you guys in a minute once we get to the upper attic. All right, guys, here we are at the upper portal for this mine. It's right there. You can see it's got a newer sign on it. Looking around at the waste rock pile, they've got some the usual trash, carbide cans and old sheet metal. The other drift that we explored is down in that drainage and to the right. So this is actually the third mine that we've documented today. So that's why Gly is going to take a break and hang out down at Old Bob. And he sent me up here to document this. So let's see. Higher up on the hill there is a claim marker up there. You guys can see it. get the lights on, and we will take a look at this adit. All right, let's see. All right, so right now it doesn't feel like there's as much airflow as there was at the other one. Get past this old tree. I'm sure there's no snakes in there that I can see if I come across. Plenty of evidence of them. All right. Don't see any snakes. I'm gonna head on in and we will see what this old mine is all about. Yeah, don't see any snakes. Very nice echo. All right, let's see. What do we have in here? All right, looking around. Yeah, I don't see any snake tracks. Some other little footprints, probably pack rats. Got a bat hanging on the ceiling. Hopefully he doesn't drop, but they've been doing that most of the day. There he goes. All right, so far off to the right, a little, we got a little, looks like a winds in there. I'll come back to that on the way out. Off to the left, just a pocket. So we're gonna continue straight ahead and see what we can find up here. Like I said, the airflow is not as prevalent as it was down below. Let's see. To the right here, let's see. Just another little pocket over there. Turn it back around to the left and continue down here. See the bat. Hopefully he continues up there if he can. Looks like we might have a failed ore chute. Oh, we got a pack rat. Saw that. Running across the stoles. All right, we have a mess here. Yeah, let's see. All right, so we've got definitely ground fall in here. That's why it was all shored up. I don't know if it continues. No, let me see. I don't believe so because there's like I said, a bat up in there and he just keeps going in circles. So I'm gonna let him be. I don't want to disturb him. It's definitely the face over there. So let me scoot over here for a minute, see if there's anything else of interest in here. I don't see anything. They might have had a door right here, but yeah, this is real crumbly material. Pack rat nest up over there. So we're gonna turn around and head back towards the portal. We can see it, it's just right there. And we'll go check out that drift off to the left that had what looked like a winds. I'm guessing that must be where it connects with the lower level. Because like I said, that just faces out over there. You can tell with the way the bat's flying around. All right, so here we are. There's a portal there. Off to the left is this little chamber with the winds. All right, kind of cautious in here because it looks like there might be a false floor right in front of it. All right, let's see. Oh yeah, we got a stoped out chamber up here on the left. Let's see up in there. All right, and then I'll be looking down. It's definitely a windlass because you can see the notches in the timber. All right, let me get over here into a safe spot and I'm gonna look down there. Let's see. It's like the camera's being kind of weird. All right, let's see. Hold on just a second. Let me see if I can figure out what's going on with the camera. Maybe it's the operator error. And it's been a long day. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with the camera. Hold on a second. I don't think shouldn't be anything going on with it. Let's see here. All right, well, I'm gonna try my best. It looks like the gimbal is, I'm not sure what's going on. I'm gonna do my best to show you guys. Let's see. This definitely connects with the the lower workings. I can tell. Might. What's going on with the camera? Let's see. Yeah, drifts off to the left over there, but as far as you guys being able to see right now, like I said, something weird is going on with the camera. Maybe it's Tommy knockers. I'm not sure. It's been a long day. Yeah. I'm gonna try and show you guys this winds. All right. Well, we'll have to see. Like I said, there's an old ladder here, and yeah, this definitely connects with the lower workings. The bat just flew down there, and there's a lot of timbers in there, but maybe Gly can use this little clip from my phone. Don't like doing it, but because the other camera's not working. All right, this is looking down the winds that we can't see on the main camera. It's windlass right here. So yeah, it goes down there, and it looks like it might go vertical and drop into the lower workings. All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna turn around and head back out, head down to Gly, and see if we can use that clip from my phone. Because like I said, I'm not sure what's going on with the camera. Maybe it's me. I'm not too sure. All right, we will see you back outside and down the hill to where Gly is, and I will catch up with you guys down there.
All right, there we go. Back down to Bob, safe and sound. I'm glad you hiked up that hill and not me.
It wasn't real bad, but it was steep enough.
My legs are blown out. I've had enough. This is our third mine for the day. See, we're trying to get a whole bunch, get it onto the hard drive so that we have a little bit of wiggle room for when we get down to Arizona, so we can start in on those mines, and then these will, you know what I'm saying? You always got to have a little bit of wiggle room in case something comes up, travel, whatever the case may be. All right, well, when Laura was up there documenting this one, she had a little bit of an issue with the camera. It looks like you were in horizon lock mode.
And that's why I couldn't show you guys the winds.
Yeah, so this is a gimbaled camera, so when it's in horizon lock, that means that no matter which way you twist the camera rig, the horizon will always be locked like this. So the rig can go up and down and left and right and spin in circles, and it'll always lock the horizon like this. And that was the mode you had it in. When you have it in FPV mode, then you can up and down and left and right. So somehow the button got pushed horizon lock, and that's why she wasn't able to like point the camera down into the winds, which could have been maybe what we saw down at this haulage at it when it was.
That would be my best guess, because it went in. There was a drift, small little drift off to the right, which is where the wind was.
Okay.
And the main continued. There was some bad ground that they timbered up.
Okay.
And then just around the corner I could tell it was where it faced out, because there was a bat that was back and forth, and there was nowhere for him to go. So this was the most interesting of the two.
Okay. Yep. But definitely just an exploratory mine is what we have here.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, we're going to head on back and to the RV. I'm getting hungry. It's getting late in the day. And then tomorrow we're going to start looking for a much bigger one, actually multiple bigger ones that we can use for Saturday episodes. Guys, thank you so much for coming along on another Wednesday Explore. And we'll see y'all again sometime down the road. Y'all take care now. Bye-bye.